Hello trainers, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Go Battle. So today we're going to be showcasing the same team that I utilized from the last video. This was the team that was getting me more comfortable. I wanted to practice more because I was getting my very first positive set out of Premier. I was trying some other Pokemon. It wasn't really working out too well. Wasn't too familiar with the Master League, let alone Premier. But this team was doing pretty good, and you're going to see 5 battles today with this particular set that has given me most likely another positive rank. I haven't really reviewed the footage that I recorded a couple days ago, but I know that these next couple sets that I've actually battled has gotten me up in the rank quite a bit. So without a doubt, as you guys seen here, I immediately switched into Machamp just to get some energy going and just seeing what was their Pokemon that we're going to switch into. So I let go of that Rock Slide, which was awesome because they didn't shield, and then I was just able to let go another Cross Chop before I died there. Or KO'd, and just brought in my Magnezone. Wasn't really too sure which Pokemon I wanted to bring in because I wasn't fully aware what Rhyperior had as a fast attack, and so surprisingly enough, I did shield just right for that superpower because that would have hurt Magnezone really bad. So I've let go of that fast attack charge right there, that wild charge, and switched into Togekiss just so I can avoid that Rhyperior. And Gyarados can't really do too much in this situation. A waterfall Gyarados can hurt quite a bit, as you can see here, but at least with Togekiss we can win that match, and we can let go some energy here for this Rhyperior. And Togekiss goes down. We're not looking too good in this situation because they have 2 shields, but we're going to just pretty much mirror shot down at this point. It's not really too much that we can do. They have Surf as well too. So what I'm trying to do is just charge up on some energy here. Not really letting go a charge attack, because every time we let go a charge attack, they're going to have an opportunity to let go another fast attack. So I'm just trying to be a little bit further ahead in the situation, but we're not going to have enough energy to let go another mirror shot, and they had enough energy for a superpower. So GG's there for the first match. We didn't win it. It was okay. Moving on to the next match here. As you can see, the rank went up a little bit more. I guess in between from the first video and the video that I'm showcasing here, I guess I probably had like another 3 and 2, but didn't record it. So moving on to our next set, we have a great lead. Dragonite doesn't do too well. If they usually stick out into this battle, they would let go of Hurricane if they had that as their charge attack move. So they switch into their Gyarados, and I switch into my Magnezone. Good old Shadow Magnezone. So what I was trying to do when I was researching this team is to see, like, through YouTube and other people that were actually playing, to see what was like popular as a Pokemon that people may use to win some matches. So I've been noticing the pattern, the common denominator, that Magnezone was doing a lot of damage when it comes to gameplay with Premier. So I was searching through, and this was probably before the Rocket event that just recently happened, but I was going through my Pokemon, and I had a bunch of Magnemites that were Shadow, and I came across this one that I had here that was a 14, 14, 13. So being close to a Hondo, but not close enough, I was like, well, guess what? Team Rocket event is coming up, and we can finally get away another frustration once again. And that's what we did. So during the gameplay of this, I was actually trying to power up Magnezone here. I didn't have a chance to fully max it out. I didn't have enough candy. Stardust wasn't really an issue, but it didn't have enough candy, so had good old Magnezone as my buddy, and trying to play it out a little bit. I had some of my friends through a Pokemon group to play around a few matches just to see if Magnezone was just enough to have some play in Premier, and I just felt like I had to pull the trigger and let it go. So so far it's been pretty good. I think Shadow gives it a little bit more of a boost, and depending on the matchups, if it's not a Pokemon that's hard countered against Magnezone, it can hold up pretty good even though it's a shadow. As you know, that 20% is increased with its attack, but 20% is decreased with its defense. So yeah, here we go. We switch into Machamp here. Again, we were trying to utilize cross chop, just chipping away damage. And you know, Metagross is not really too fun when it comes up to these matches. We really want to get rid of Metagross so Togekiss can run wild free. Togekiss to run wild in the free. There we go. So yep, we baited there for that shield, which is great. So we have another opportunity to now throw a Rock Slide. So it gives them some pressure if they really want a shield, which they do. So this is now perfect for Magnezone. So he can farm down some energy and also let go of the Wild Charge. So what I did here is actually switched into Togekiss to let go of that Crunch. We want to utilize somewhat of a sacrificial swap. It wasn't too fast, but enough where they were forced to actually let go of their energy there. And you can see they actually had so much energy they let go another Outrage. So here we go with Magnezone. We let go of that Wild Charge and knocks out Metagross, and we just had enough energy to let go a Mirror Shot. We probably had the potential of farming it down, but just didn't want to take that risk. So there we go with the first match, or I'm sorry, the second match. Wasn't too bad there. We usually have to play around with the baiting situation. But oh man, this is a lead that I don't like, because sometimes you don't know what's really the safe switch that they have in the back. But in this case, they actually have a Dragonite, so we can play this out once again. We typically shield, or sometimes we don't, but here we do. We want to maintain a little bit more health for that Magnezone, but just have enough energy for now 2 Rock Slides. So typically what I usually do, if they shield, which they didn't here, I would let go Cross Chop. And if they do shields, then I would double up on the Rock Slides. In some cases, people do double shield, but in this case, they just did to the, what's it called? To the Cross Chop. So we actually had enough energy here, but sadly they had Togekiss, so all that energy that we had saved was just gone. So here we go. This one's a little tricky because they actually have a shield. So they do use it, which is great. Their attack also has fallen, which is good. So they're going to probably go straight Wild Charge here and then switch. But here I go doing the quick shift to Togekiss to pretty much do a sacrificial swap. But just because they got the attack debuff, I don't know if I mean, I guess it kind of worked towards our benefit a little bit, but it gives the opportunity for Magnezone to charge up here. But we have energy and we're ready to go with a Mirror Shot, and we knock out Magnezone, and then they have their good old Togekiss with just enough energy and HP for us to let go of this Wild Charge. So GG's there. A little bit of swapping back and forth. It was a little, I don't know if I would say tricky, but you just had to be a little careful there. But we managed to win the match, which was pretty good. I think this may be like a 4-1 set, if I recall. Pretty much Premier has been pretty interesting. Can't say if I really love it, or if I mean, I don't hate it. I think it's been an interesting level to play a league where we don't have legendaries. As you can see again here, we had Magnezone as the lead, and we switch into Gyarados, or I'm sorry, Machamp, and they switch into their Gyarados. So going again with Rock Slide. As you know, usually those safe swaps into Dragonite or Gyarados is giving Machamp a little bit of an opportunity to usually let go 2 Rock Slides. In this case though, it works when I switch into Machamp. Those couple counters adds up quite a bit for energy, whereas if it was just a straight match from the beginning, like fresh match, usually it won't really be beneficial for Machamp to win that match, or at least have the opportunity to stay ahead just a little bit. So they, let's see. So we have Magnezone and Magnezone, switching up names now, and Metagross. So now they switch into their own Magnezone, which is not too bad. Here we go. We go with the Mirror Shot, which is typically the first move that most people usually do. Just because they have a shield, I'm just trying to bait for that shield. And we're just getting to that point now where Wild Charge can almost KO their Magnezone. The Shadow gives that little bit of oomph, which is pretty good for us. But in this case, it didn't work out. I didn't gauge it pretty well. But we have enough HP here, I think, just to win the match. Maybe. I may be speaking too soon. They utilized their shield here. Oh, wait. No, I don't think we won this match. It'll be... yeah. Darn. This is a 3-2 match. But, yep, I guess this is still in the practice phase of utilizing the team. But, yep, that was a 3-2. That was pretty quick, actually. But yep, that was it for this one. As you can see, still a little bit of finessing to work out with, but at least we stayed in the positive. 10 points, 12 points, I don't even know how much it is. It really doesn't do too much, but yep, there we go. Nope. Lapras is being a pain, as you know. And yep, and that's that. So I'm going to be showcasing this team again. I don't know if I'm going to probably do a longer set. Maybe double up on sets, triple. Make the video a little bit longer, but we slowly climb up just a little bit. 2470. I think once we hit after 2500, that's when we start skyrocketing a bit. But yeah, trainers. Good old trainers. Thanks for watching. Once again, another episode of Pokemon Go Battle Premier League. And we are going to showcase more with this team. Don't want you guys to be a little disappointed. We do get a 4-1 consistently, even a 5-0 at one point, which was pretty awesome considering I haven't had that in a very long time. But yep, without a doubt, my friends, have fun, be safe, continuing battling, and looking forward towards that Pokemon Go Fest, the first online remote Pokemon Go Fest. Hopefully you guys got your tickets. I have, and I'm looking forward to see what this fest is all about. But till next time, take care.